So last year they started out the first annual Red Pheasant Winterfest Championship.
Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
How can we make this bigger? How can we make this better?
Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure.
Younger generation watching, oh, I want to play like that. I want to be like that. Well, you know what, you can.
For it to be in its second year and doing what it's doing, they're on their way to like national, even international status.
Recently took on the role of sports and recreation on my community here. I've seen a lot of progress going on in my reserve and building relationships with other communities, and to me the youth are the future, and I'm here to support them. And you know, maybe we have some hidden athletes out there that could go a long way in sports or in life, college.
Game of basketball is something that I use as a bit of a tool. It's a tool that I use to connect with young people and to help teach character building traits, leadership skills, all those different things that make a young person become someone that's a positive influence and a positive, making a positive impact in their communities. It's good to see some of these littles that are at the gym, and you know, every time that there's a timeout or in between each of the games, those littles are picking up a basketball and they're running out there on the floor and they're getting up shots any chance that they can. And that's a part of the culture that you want to try and build, right? You want to find ways to get these youngins out there, make sure that they feel comfortable and welcomed in the gym. Soda had 4 kids that were all in not even high school, elementary school, that were actually playing in there, and everybody was just cheering them on. They hit a couple threes, got a couple rebounds, some steals, and everyone was cheering them on. Everyone was just rah, rah, rah. It was so awesome to see, because you could just see it on their faces. They were having the time of their life out there. Didn't care about the score, just the fact that, you know what, they're out there playing with the men and trying to hold their own, and that was huge. That's something that you can't actually, there's no metric to measure what kind of an impact that's having on those young people, but it's happening. And that's a part of the hidden magic that's kind of going on with Red Pheasant and Winterfest. You know, and I'm sure that's happening at volleyball and somewhat at hockey and stuff like that. So there's things that you can't really capture and really see that is very impactful. And that's the kind of stuff that you want to see happening in a community. Kudos to Red Pheasant, Chief Council, everybody that's been supporting and building out Winterfest. It's just been unreal, especially for it to be in its second year and doing what it's doing. They're on their way to like national, even international status.
We were asked by Red Pheasant last year on their first Winterfest to organize their volleyball program or their volleyball venue. We started off with 8 teams last year. And this year we upped it up to 16 when they asked us to come back. So it's getting bigger every year.
Out of those 16 teams that we have, we have some northern teams. We do have some local teams, the surrounding reserves. Like, we had a waiting list and we had to cut it down. We had to wait, and now it's here, it's on.
There's a lot of youth coming up from other reserves that are really, really good, so it's kind of hard to compete against them now. So we got to keep this Rebel team going, because it's something special. Like, these kids that they're 3-4 years old right now, they want to be Rebels, right? And that's my job, is my goal is to make all these kids turn into Rebels one day, or not even just Rebels, maybe the WHL, the NHL, you know, to push them as far as they could go in life.
We do have some little younger generation watching, and right now they're just amazed at the skill level that has come to the community, and they're, oh, I want to play like that, I want to be like that. Well, you know what, you can. You get into your school, the school programs start from there, and then you expand it.
We have a lot of college players actually playing in the tournament. One of the bigger names would be Savannah Walking Bear. ranked #1 in CIS while he was in school for strikes and kills. Watching them play, it's amazing to watch our own young people, the talent that they have, and the young people that are watching are going to say, that's going to be me one day. Yeah, it brings a lot of pride and makes the kids want to do better. I'm telling these kids that are here, use the sport to get what you need out of life. Use the sport to get an education. Use the sport to further all of your endeavors. And when you go into life, that same mentality you have on that court, that's how you go into life.
Yeah.
It's the same thought.
And when you have communities like Red Pheasant that are putting on these type of events and bringing people in and being such incredible hosts with the way that they're treating the teams and treating everybody that comes here, that's the kind of stuff that people go back to their home communities and they talk about. And they spread the word. So people are gonna leave this tournament this weekend excited about how things played out here in Red Pheasant at Winterfest, and they're gonna tell everybody, hey, you guys gotta go check out Red Pheasant Winterfest, right?
What we've seen here, it's made a big change. The people are more proud of where they come from. They get a chance to show people that are traveling from all over the place what a great community Red Pheasant is, how great the people are, and how welcoming they are to have people out here.
I never ever say I did it. It's we did it. We did this. Our community did this. All of us did this. And it's something to be proud of. A lot of people out here. That parking lot is full of people. Those stands are full. Each venue, there's nowhere to sit at basketball. It's so full. The hockey rink, the stands are getting filled right up. Like, it's proud feeling to see that. And I'm really thankful to be a part of it, you know.
It's just been a really great weekend as a whole, and I can't thank the group here from Red Pheasant enough for bringing us in and allowing us to be blessed and being involved. It's just amazing that they've accomplished what they have in 2 short years, and just excited to see what the future holds for them, because it's only up from here, and it's already setting us a high standard. Young up-and-comers handling business and talking a little bit of smack and all that kind of stuff. So
helping you guys with your event is so great. Chief and Council, you guys are so awesome. Red Pheasant community, thank you for being so welcome.
And thank you, 155 Films.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. It's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this at all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the work. Yeah.